What's up, family? Welcome back to yet another episode of O to Behold with your girl, Camille Young. Glad to be here with you on today. To my holy rollers, how are you? What's going on, y'all? We are in springtime. We're in the month of May. Can you believe that? We're halfway, almost halfway into the year. It seems like I just did a video on bringing in the new year. Where does the time go? And I hope you're not procrastinating. May need to do a video about procrastination. Okay, be on the lookout for that possibly. Okay. Yes, books are yet selling. You know, the month of May we celebrate Mother's Day, so it would be an awesome gift for you to purchase a book. Go to my website at www.otobehold.com. All right, and get your book on today. I got a new little shirt, got a little color to it. Got a few more other shirts. If you're interested in getting a shirt, you may want to do a shirt and a t-shirt and a book. So reach out to me. You can either go to my website and reach out to me or go to otobehold@gmail.com. All right, to reach out and let me know if you would like to purchase an O to Behold shirt. Okay. All of that is down in the description. Also in the description is the LTY Women's Retreat, you guys. It's coming up. Women are registering. Again, it's an overnight retreat. It's not until October, but the way time is moving, it'll be here before you know it. And the early bird prices end in July. All right, so you don't want to get caught without securing your place in your space to attend the LTY Women's Retreat. Again, it's all down in the description. We will be having a Young Sisters concert this year. So you don't want to miss that. That's in September, all right? So just be on the lookout. All right. Now we're through our announcements. It felt like forever to get through those announcements today. Let's dive into today's topic. Today's topic is love and laziness don't mix. Love and laziness doesn't mix. What do I mean? What do you mean when you say love and laziness doesn't mix? Okay, so I am a people watcher. I like to watch people, whether it's people who are in my direct sphere, whether it's co-workers, family members, friends. I even like, when I travel, I like to sit at the airport, especially if I'm flying. I like to sit at the airport and watch people. If I'm maybe even sitting at the mall or something. People don't go to malls too much anymore, but there was a time when you would go to the mall, maybe have to take a seat or something, people watch, or if you're at a restaurant, just paying attention to your surroundings and watching people. But I watch people. Even a lot of times they don't know that I'm watching, because you got to be kind of a little inconspicuous. You don't want to look like you staring them down or stalking them or looking crazy, But I pay attention to people, and relationships and love, that's my thing, honey. I love talking about it. I love conversing about those things. And so things kind of, alarms go off for me, or something will catch my eye, and it will spark a thought. And it actually sparked this topic for me about love and laziness, not mixing. How can you say that you truly love somebody, but you're lazy? Okay, you're lazy with your love. You're lazy with how you care for them. Yes, I'm talking about romantic relationships, but I'm talking about even non-romantic relationships where it's a family member, someone that you say you love. How can you say you love them, but you're lazy with your love? What do I mean when I say you're lazy? Let's start here. You don't even say the words, I love you. That baffles me. It baffles me that people will want to say you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, or you even, for those of you who are married, you'll say your vows, and you to love and honor and cherish, and to death do us part, sickness and health, rich or poor. You'll do all of that, but you can't even say the words, I love you. That's a real problem. And to me, that's a part of laziness, not being willing to just take a small step to verbally express and communicate your love to a person. Yes, actions do speak louder than words sometimes, but we need to hear words sometimes too. You need to hear the words, I love you, or I appreciate you. All right? And I just, who wants a lazy lover? And I'm not necessarily talking about sexually, but you can put it, when we're talking about marriage, marriage, sex is reserved for married people. But who wants if you're married and you're sexually intimate with your husband or your wife, you don't want nobody that's lazy. They're just gonna lay there or not do, that to me, and I know I'm getting a little graphic, if some of my younger viewers are watching, but you do not want to be lazy with your love. That doesn't mix. If you say you love somebody, you can't be lazy. It's like trying to mix oil and water. No, if you love somebody, you show them, you express it. You don't, not do the things that that you're supposed to be doing to show and express love to them. Okay? Even to the point of making sure that bills are paid. You can't be, a lady told me years and years ago, Miss Glenda Snyder, God rest her soul, she said, 2 hams laying in the bed, who gonna go get the bacon? Huh? So do you get it? If 2 people, if you're married and both of y'all laid up in the bed sleep, who is going to go and bring the money in to take care of your most essential needs in order to live life? Okay? Lazy. It's one thing to be tired or take rest, because your body needs rest and all of that. But to be lazy, because Proverbs talks about lazy people, and a lazy man to say, there's a lion out in the road, that's why he won't get out of the house, but he really being lazy. A sluggard, talking about a sluggard, get out of your sleep and your slumber, and a man who don't work don't need to eat, because you're lazy. Yeah, this topic actually is kind of morphing into something else, because laziness is not a good quality to have in life, period. You cannot be a lazy person and expect to be prosperous, expect to have true love and experience true love. You can't do that. But I'm gonna rein it back in and talk about love. Don't be lazy with your love. Sometimes people become lackadaisical with their love, because you start to take people for granted. She know I love her. He knows I love him. And you don't do certain things that you used to do when you were in the dating process or earlier on in your marriage. Y'all, that will kill your relationship. That will kill your marriage. If you do not go above and beyond and get out of what you want to do and those feelings that you may have, to make sure that the person that you say you love, their needs are met, okay? And that they feel loved. Don't be a lazy lover. Maybe that should have been the topic for today. Don't be a lazy lover. And I'm not just talking about sexually. No, I'm talking about the love of your life. Don't be lazy to the love of your life. The person that you promised before God and man, I'm going to honor and cherish, or the person that you are actively dating. Maybe you hadn't gotten to the altar part yet, but you are dating and you're saying that, hey, this is somebody that I think I want to spend the rest of my life with, or, that I'm thinking about marrying, or that, she's a good catch or he's a good catch. Y'all are getting to the point of marriage. Don't be lazy. Don't do that. That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. And I just wanted to push you and challenge you. I watch people, as I said before, and I've seen some lazy love around here. And it makes me keep in mind, Camille, Make sure you dating the right one and gonna marry the right one, or be continue to find joy in your singleness, because y'all, it's not an option for me. It's not an option. I don't think that every day will be a perfect day in a marital relationship, but I know that I'm gonna do my part to make sure that the relationship stays strong and that the person that I'm with feels loved. Okay? I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to be a lazy lover. I just don't. I don't. I want to have some excitement and some joy in the love that I give. And I hope that that's what you want as well. All right? All right, this was just a little chat. All right, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of O to Behold. Be sure to like, share, comment, and put your comments down in that comment section. Be sure to subscribe as well. I'm trying to get those subscriptions up, y'all. So let's subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, God bless.